welcome to Austria. I can call this as my first international solo trip because Ashwin is not here and this is the first country I'm exploring on my own. So here in Austria also you have a daily pass. So if you look at this is a 24-hour pass because I'm not there here more than 24 hours. So I just took 1 day pass which costed me around 8 euros, which where I can use it on the zone. Core zone, if I'm not wrong, if I remember it right, it is called core zone, and it does cover most of the areas where I want to go. I have a bit of cold, cough, headache, effects of water maybe. So this is some local dish. I'm not sure what it is called, but I'm sure this is pork. That is the balcony where Adolf Hitler once stood and gave a speech, and Austrians were also part of Hitler.
This big white house is the National Library of Austria. It is a working library. You can go in there and read some books. I suspect that's not what you came to Vienna for.
So here we have another one. So this is Demel's Cafe. St. Michael's Church. It is a free entry, so you can go inside. It is good. The church has been built in a very good manner. It is nice. It's very simple and nice. So I met two guys from India, Delhi boys. So I was rooming with them. Vienna is a fantastic city, a lot of history. It was founded by the Roman Empire. One interesting thing, what I found out, or the guide said, was that Adolf Hitler was born in Austria, and he went to Germany. But these guys never accept that, which is again a different story. The Austrians were in support of Adolf Hitler at one point of time, and Austria is also famous for being neutral, so they don't support either of the countries because they made an agreement with Russia back in 1980s or something like that, and since then they have been neutral in most of the cases until the Ukraine war started. And there are a lot of UN councils, UN buildings, or main UN organizations which are there in Austria. One interesting fact about Austria is that you can spy here and it is legal. You can spy anyone, but you can't spy the local Austrian or the local government or the local embodies. If you want to get your pictures clicked when you're on a solo trip, I would highly recommend giving your phones to Asian people, like not Indians, Chinese or Thailand people. Mostly Chinese. Those are the ones who click our pictures with a lot of angle. They take hundreds of pictures and they're like, you can choose one, and they wouldn't mind taking another few pictures if they are not good. We Indians do the same, but again there are few people who wouldn't do that. This is Cafe Central. It is one of the most famous cafes in Vienna. Yesterday when we came, there was a waiting line till there, but if you come in the morning, it's 10 o'clock, and you might get the seats quick enough. And it is the famous cafe. It is a bit expensive, but why don't you try something? So now this is the cafe. So I heard that the cafe is from 1876. This is the cafe, which is weird. You have options of so many sweets. It is very difficult to choose which one to eat. It was one of the best cakes I have had. At 8 o'clock, though you can come as early as possible and you don't have to wait in the line. Train station here is pretty good, but it confuses a lot. I asked a lady if she can show me the directions. Instead of showing me the directions, she actually came up from the rail station or the platform, and she actually left me here the proper one. So people in Austria are pretty good. This is the airport ticket. I got in this train without a ticket. I thought the Vienna ticket would be fine, and it cost 14 euros, but I requested the lady where I got it for 7 euros. So there you go, all done with Vienna, all done with the 4 countries. The trip is done. Flying back to Manchester. I do have a lot of things to worry about when I reach Manchester. I'm not sure by the time this video comes out I might have solved the issues, but for now I do have some issues which I have to figure it out once I go back. But anyways, it was a very good trip. Had quite a lot of fun with Ashwin, which was pending for a very long time, and I hope he had one too. And all done. So see you in my next trip, which is gonna be quite a long one. It's not gonna be anytime soon, so see you then. Thank you. If you have not watched my other videos, do subscribe my channel, do watch my videos. If you want me to make any changes, do leave the comments. See you in my next vlog. Till then, adios.